Hi, this is Cher from Cher's Crafting Boutique. I have been working on a couple of little bits that I thought would do for some future projects. And here's a couple of what I've been doing here. I've been using up scraps from packaging, using some wallpapers to make these ones. And now I'm about to make another one, but I'm going to show you how I did it. Now I've got these scraps that have come through the post. This is from some packaging. I am running low on foam tape, so I've decided to use a foam sheet and just cut it down. I have these, which are just paint chips. So that's what I'm using. If you don't have these, you can always cut around a square and a circle, draw around one I should say, and then cut it out on scrap card. I have my glues, and I have my bone folder and a pair of scissors. So how we start this is by picking out your back collar. So I've got this cosmic grey, so you can see there's like a border around, and this is the bit that's going to go to the back. So you get that to one side, and then you pick out another colour and you cut it down. So we're going to go around about here, so you're talking underneath the word there, because we do not need it. So we're just going to cut that along. Doesn't have to be perfect, but we're just cutting that along there. And then, because this is going to be in the background and you're not really going to see it, you can pick out something more plain. So I've decided on using this as it has the grey stripes in. You will see it a little bit, but you won't see it as much. So what we're going to do is put some glue on here, and I'm just using this brick stick here. Cover the whole thing. And then just pop the paper that you've decided to use straight over the top. I'll just use my bone folder to make sure that's stuck down properly. Should have got my wet wipes for this really, but because you will get glue on your counter, depending on the glue you decide to use. There we go, sorted. Just so you don't get this on the front, so I'll wipe that up now. And then you just follow that edge. Cut that out. So you're left with something like that. Move all these scraps out of the way. Right. Now that we have that, we want to stick this. So you did have it like that, but we're going, well, like that. And that's where we cut the end off. So now you're going to turn it round. So then we have the border. Now you can just stick it over the word so you can't see it. So again, we're just going to use brick stick for this. So just cover that over. And then just secure that down there. And then cut off your end, leaving just a little border. There we are, that's your back piece. Now you get a circle one, and you decide on what you want on the front. And on this case, I have decided I want to use this piece here. So this part here will be on the front to show. So I'm just going to use some more glue. And try and get that roughly where I need it, which I think about there. Hold on, move that over slightly. Yep, about there should be fine. So secure that down and then cut it out. So just run it around that circle edge so it keeps you right. There we go. And then turn it over. If you've got some double-sided foam tape, then you use that. If not, I'm just using this. What I'll do is just cut a line. Use anything for dimension. You can use card. Just put them together, make a few layers, and then stick it together if you're running out. Take your glue and just start sticking these down. Well, you don't even have to give it dimension if you don't want to. You could just stick it straight on. But I'm going to do that. I'll stick a couple in the middle. There we go. And then just put some more glue on. There we are. Flip this over and decide how you want it. I want mine to be facing with the plants upwards. So just hold that down for a second or two. And then you decide what you want in the middle. If you want to put anything on, you may want to leave it till later and find out what project you're going to put it on first. But I quite like these lines here, so I'm going to use that. And then you can decide whether you want to back it up, and if you do, then it's not going to be on that one. We need another grey one. I'll just cut a piece of the grey one down. And need to cut a little more off there. That's a bit too wonky there. little bit more. There you go. So I'll stick that onto there. Leaving a border all the way around, and then just cut off the end. And that'll fit nicely on there like that. So put some more dimension on again. This is optional, you don't have to do this. Wait for my glue to come down. And then when you finish doing this, you can always put a word in the middle. You could put some butterflies on it. You can do anything that you feel you want to do just to embellish it, but I'm just showing you the basics of how I put these together. I will probably be adding to it later on myself, but I just wanted to show you how to put it together. I roughly center that there, and then just hold it down a second. And there you go. Made out of little bits and pieces and scraps that you've got lying around. It's one way of using them up, and you could put these on the front of a card, on a scrapbook, anything you want. Thank you for watching. Please share, subscribe to my channel. Bye.